Awesome. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 19 of Start with Love. So I'm back today, and today's is going to be really short and simple. It always, this is sort of the whole point is, it doesn't always have to be really long, tedious, difficult work. Sometimes some of these things that we do to come back to love might bring up some of the deeper elements of things that we might need to work on. To get back to love. But today's is just a really simple one. So it's again kind of tapping into the energetic body. So this is a tool that you can do. So for example, if you've been kind of flowing along and you've been feeling really, really good, you've been feeling like yourself, you've been feeling like your energy is good, you feel like you've had energy, like things are just all in place, and you really just feel like authentically you've been getting to exist as yourself. And then all of a sudden maybe you're feeling like it's been a little bit off. So I'm gonna stand up, but I don't want to move. So right here is something energetically that's called, so you might not see it, but it's there. And this is called our belt flow. And also between the chakras. So we have all of these different energy centers in the body. I mean, really thousands of them. And these energy pathways that flow through the body, these are called the meridian lines. But sometimes when in between the heart and the solar plexus is, it's like this is called the pathway of fire. So it's like the fire from the solar plexus flows up to the heart and kind of ignites the heart. And then that takes us into the higher energy centers. But if you have a block or a break here between the solar plexus and the heart, so if this pathway of fire is not flowing, and then also this is the belt flow here, so literally kind of comes in where our belt line would be. If this energetic space is like gunked up, and just not flowing, if energy is broken there, then you might find a break in this wave of energy that you've been feeling. So if this is all gunked up and if things aren't flowing, really what this belt flow of energy does is it disconnects the upper energy centers from the lower energy centers. Hey, thanks for joining. So if the lower half of the body and the upper half of the body energetically are disconnected, you can imagine how we would feel. So we're walking around feeling this disconnection, like not feeling complete, not feeling whole, not feeling like ourselves, feeling literally a break in good energy. So if you've, like I said earlier, if you've been flowing along, if things are really good and everything's just sort of synchronistically like clicking into place, and all of a sudden you just feel a break in that vibe and that flow, it might be that your belt flow is off. So I'm going to share with you this really super simple strategy to strengthen or boost that belt flow. And it doesn't take long. It just takes these few seconds. So you're going to do from both sides of the body. So with both hands, you're going to pull in, so reaching kind of around to the back where the kidney is, and you're just drawing that energy into the center line, actually kind of across the body. And once you feel like you've activated that, you're going to take it across the body, so kind of over to the hip, sweep it all the way, so firmly with your palms too, because you're moving this energy, right? You're getting the energy moving so that this belt flow is back in action, so that you're feeling connected with the lower and upper body. So you're taking the energy down the leg and then sweeping it off the toes. I don't know if you can see that, but so with a firm grip, so starting here, sweeping it in over to the hip, so keeping the hands but firm with that movement all the way down and off the toes, and then you can kind of shake that energy off of the hands, and then coming over to the other side. So again, just in that place where we would naturally have our, like it's the waist, but sort of starting, I like to think of it where the kidney sits. So then sweeping on the other side. So again, firm, right? We want that energy flowing. If you're just hopping on now, go back and have a listen from the beginning, talking about why we do this. So firmly, and then bringing it over to the other hip, and then firmly down the legs and off the tops of the feet, and shake it off. And that's how you activate the belt flow. So just a really, really simple way. If you're energetically noticing that you're not feeling like yourself, if you're feeling disconnected, just feeling like you were really good and then all of a sudden feeling off, this is something that you can do. It doesn't hurt to do. And so I would just say, like, you saw how that takes no time. So just do it. And this gets the belt flow, or like I said, from the lower. So the solar plexus is the last energy center in the lower half of the body. And then the heart is the one that sort of expands into the upper body. And we want to keep everything connected so that we have that streamlined flow of energy through the body. And so that we're feeling good, we're feeling like ourselves, we're feeling connected, we're feeling complete, we're feeling energized. So thank you so much, guys, for popping in. Let me know how that goes. Super simple, super easy, super fast, and again, really powerful and potent results. So why not add these to our toolbox, right? These are all my go-tos that I'm sharing with you. So I hope that helps. Let me know, if you guys like that, if you've had results, even if you feel anything immediately, if you feel like that connection just happens. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for day 20. Have a beautiful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Bye.